Hi everyone. So today we are going to talk about the review for the crucial conversation tools for talking when stakes are high. So this is a book that is written by Carrie Patterson, Joseph Graney, Ron McMillan, and also O. Swizzler. So the book preview is by Jasmine Chua. Okay. So okay. So for the agenda itself, we are going to have the first will be my self-introduction, and second will be the bibliography citation. Third will be the book introduction. Fourth will be the summary, critic, and also the recommendation. So let's start it. So hi everyone, my name is Jasmine. So I'm currently holding a position as the commodity business manager. So I'm basically working in the supply chain management in the semiconductor industry. And then my education is currently with the on the final year on the MBA with the Texas State University. My hobby is reading, swimming, and also traveling. So for this book, yeah, I would say that it's a very good book that I'm going to talk to you guys, and then which will actually helping all of us on the leadership role. Okay, so for the bibliography citation, so we have so this is the bibliography citation. So I get some information for the McKinsey and Company on the new leadership for a new era of thriving organization. Okay, so let's get to the book. Okay, so for this book itself, the intention of the book is to equip reader with the practical tools and also techniques to handle difficult, high-stake conversation effectively. And the scope of the books actually cover various of the aspect of the communication, and then starting on navigating the conflicts, building the trust, and expressing opinion candidly, and reaching out the end possible result that is a positive resolution. So I like this book because it actually touched on the topics like how can individual effectively communicate in high stake situation when you are high in emotion and you are emotionally you kind of like with the other parties as well. So what the strategy can be employed to handle this kind of conflicts, and also if there is any differences of opinion, and how can people manage their emotion during this challenging conversation, and also what's the technique can be used to build that trust and establish the understanding, and most importantly is how we can individual reach the positive outcome on this kind of crucial conversation. Okay, so for the author tests ability to handle difficult conversations skillfully and can lead to a better decision making and stronger relationship and improve the overall result. So the main key concept and also main point is mostly on the how to create a safety environment and to begin with the dialogue, and also how we can actually mastering the story, like how we're going to tell the story about how we're going to bring the people into the situation, and also the pool of share meaning. So which mean that all of us have some of the share meaning. We have a meaning that we want to have, and then to create that kind of positive outcome. And also we have to move to action. So moving to action to execute those results that we wanted to have. And the most important thing is in this book itself is stated about the this state STATE, so states methodology. So which is first, share your facts. Second, T, tell your story. And then ask for others' path. T for talk tentatively. And also finally encouraging testing. So basically for this book itself is talk about the how we can actually like to make the people in the group and then tell about the story, and also we become a very active listener, and also at the same time we can tell them the story and be more open up, and then we can actually come to a very important situation, and then to make everybody feel safe about communication, and then at the end we can achieve a very good result. Okay, so as what we mentioned is the conclusion is to better equip to navigate the conflict and also build a stronger relationship and make more sound um, decisions. Okay, and yeah, so when we need to talk about this book itself, I would say that the value and also the biases about this book. First is it encourage all of us to have an open communication, mutual respect, and also importance of active listening to others' perspective. I think that is one of the main value in there. So the language and also the style itself on this book is very clear, straightforward, and accessible to wide audience. And it's actually very easy for us to apply that concept and then in the real life conversation as well. It's not just at work, but also in the daily life. And overall, from the book itself, is a very well designed, and it actually help us to understand easily. And it also advocates for self-awareness, emotional intelligence, and ability to recognize one's own path of thoughts. In the conclusion, I would say it provides a very valuable insights and actionable strategy for us to be more comfortable in navigating this kind of difficult conversation. Okay, so on the recommendation side, I would say that this is a good book that every leader should have, and because it provides information and help for all the leaders, and it provides the strategic solution, and it guide you step by steps like how on the scenario that can actually help can actually apply that kind of techniques and those strategies to help the situation. And there are a few examples in the book as well that can easily be connected to the real life situation where you come to a point that you have um, a issues that you need to discuss, and then it helps you to make a good approach whenever you talk to somebody during that kind of situation. And to my surprise is that it's actually not just for work, but it's also for daily life. And this is very valuable books because work piece, I would say that because it actually have more than 5 million copies sold, and it's one of the best-selling book, New York Times bestseller book, and is a very skilled communication that is always important than ever. Okay, I think that's all for my book review, and I thank you all for the support. And this is my YouTube link that I'm going to send it to you guys. So please help to support and feel free to add your comments about this book. Thank you.